What's good, y'all? It's the Empress Lives. Welcome to my channel if you are new. If you are returning, what is good, my loves? This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as North Node. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Energies can go either way, so get in where you fit in. So, what I was getting is it's exposed that somebody has real feelings for someone, or somebody had real feelings for somebody in the past, but I'm getting somebody may have taken some type of loss. This could be financial due to somebody that's miserable. So somebody miserable told a lie, okay, and people could have definitely been listening to whoever this is, but somebody is still manifesting good at this time, so now it's judgment of the wicked because somebody is not responding to someone here. Oh, because somebody faithful. So I'm getting somebody's not responding to a bugaboo energy because they're faithful, they're decisive, and now this person is weak as hell because something has been proven about a herbsman or a herbswoman. So I'm getting somebody could have been like trying to weaken somebody into being unfaithful or weaken somebody into being unloyal, but they still with the one or choosing one. Somebody's still not responding to somebody. So now they could be going through judgment of the wicked at this time because somebody took some type of financial loss when they have real feelings for someone. Yeah, somebody could have been trying to tell people not to go for something, or somebody could have been trying to get somebody not to go after something here. It could be a love or some type of inspiration. Yeah, so somebody had to have a lot of patience due to their hometown. Even though somebody had real feelings for someone, okay? I'm getting somebody's hometown or people from someone's hometown could have been trying to fight or block someone. So I'm getting somebody may be blocked, or somebody may have a cop blocked off at this time. Ooh, a gnat. So they a bugaboo? A bugaboo. So somebody maybe may have had to stand their ground regarding a bugaboo cop. Okay, because I'm getting they've been in competition with somebody's person, and the way they compete is by stopping them from working, or somebody could have been competing with someone's new person by making them lose work or making them lose a job or making them lose business. Now this cop is under judgment, okay, because I'm getting their spells is backfiring. So somebody was doing spells on somebody here because they manifested a love that was true. I'm getting a DM that's not karmic. Oh, wifey and hubby. Dang. So I'm getting wifey and hubby. Somebody hubby is not a karmic divine masculine. So, but somebody was lying about somebody hubby or somebody wifey. Okay. Simply because they were in competition with somebody. So I'm getting somebody was competing with, it could have been people on one side competing with somebody hubby, people on one side competing with somebody wifey. But I'm definitely getting it was a lie on both ends. Neither are karmic. Somebody hubby not karmic, somebody wifey not karmic. I'm getting they both may have like a temper if or they may be defensive if they if you know due to anxiety. Okay, because I'm getting somebody may like somebody may have been like they're reckless, they're impulsive, but somebody don't pop off unless somebody unless somebody provokes them to pop off. So somebody may like they may have a temper and they may fight, but I'm getting they fight for standing up, standing their ground. They fight for what's right. Okay, so yeah, now somebody could be going through burdens because somebody is still standing their ground, blocking off this cop or blocking off whoever it is. It could be a whole group, a cop and a whole group, a Taurus as well, in competition with a masculine by making them lose work or making them lose business. But I'm getting now this cop and this group is under judgment. Okay. So it was a lie from someone's hometown that somebody was reckless, abusive, aggressive, whatever. I'm getting, yeah, this person may have a temper or they may fight, but I'm getting they only fight when, when someone is fighting them. They're not karmic, okay? So, but I'm getting, A Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, masculine in the reverse. They knew somebody was anxious and they wasn't like just a reckless, impulsive, aggressive, abusive person. They knew that they were causing this person to be in a state of anxiety so that they would always be frantic, so that they would always be or seem defensive and angry. But I'm getting that's it's exposed that that's what somebody was doing, putting someone in anxiety so that they could be defensive and seem reckless or impulsive. Okay, getting that's how a cop from someone's hometown was competing with the masculine, or they could have been competing with the feminine by putting them in a state of anxiety so that they were defensive and made impulsive, reckless moves. And then on the other side, they would by competing with the man, they made them lose work or stop them from having a job, stop them from business. Okay, but I'm getting a Sagittarius in the upright. They know that somebody's not reckless or impulsive. I'm getting this Sag may maybe bringing balance to two. Okay, or maybe bringing balance to a mother, because they know this person's not reckless. They know this person is not abusive or negligent or whatever. I'm getting they were defensive due to someone purposely putting them in a state of anxiety so that they would have to make impulsive decisions, and while they was competing with a masculine as well. So a Sag may know this. Yeah, they know that's why a connection is not over, because it's exposed what somebody was doing behind the scenes. A group and a cop competing with a wifey and a hubby. Damn, you want to be the bitch and take the bitch? How you gonna do both? Can't want to be the bitch and compete the bitch and compete with her and also take her from another man. That don't make no sense. So a Sag in the reverse, that's a cop. They got blocked. Okay, a cop that's a widow, they got blocked. So I'm getting they've been fighting somebody because they can't cause illusions. A Piscean energy in the reverse, they got blocked. Or they've been so I'm getting a Sag in the reverse, a Pisces in the reverse, a cop, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in the reverse. They all were blocking somebody and by competing with a wifey and a hubby. God damn. So now somebody may be unbalanced at this time. Yeah, because they said somebody was an Empress in the reverse, but they're not. That's why this person is still abundant. That's why this person is still seen in the upright. Yeah, I'm getting somebody can't cause illusions for this Empress anymore. So I'm getting somebody could have been trying to use a child to cause illusions for an Empress. But I'm getting hell, even the child is in the upright at this time. Okay, so I'm getting a mother. They could have got their child together. Okay, honey, got some act right. Okay, but so I'm getting somebody that was acting. Somebody may have had to give somebody some act right. Cause I'm getting a cop was trying to use a child to have somebody defensive, anxious, making impulsive decisions so that they would seem reckless. To block this person, to block an Empress. Yeah, Libra in the reverse. They could work for law enforcement. They knew that how to affect this Empress by making them anxious. It could be about their kids, because of course, if you of course with the kids, if it's an Empress in the reverse, they love their kids. So they could have been using it could be four kids. Okay, or out of 4 kids, they could have been trying to use one in particular, 3 specifically, but one in particular, to make somebody defensive and anxious so that they would make the impulsive decisions, so then they could say, see, they don't even make no sense. Look at them. They're impulsive. They're reckless. They're making bad decisions. Woo, woo, so that they can get law enforcement involved. Again, a cop was doing this. Okay. A Sag in the reverse, a Libra in the reverse. Yeah, but that's going to result in bad health. That was a bad investment. So I'm getting somebody is going to see that they made a bad investment trying to purposely keep this person in a state of fear and anxieties regarding their kids so that they can say, look, they're defensive, they're fighting, they got a temper problem or something like that, knowing damn well if it's about your damn kids, wouldn't you flip out? Okay. Yeah, so I'm getting it's exposed that a cop that worked for law enforcement caused an injustice to a Empress in the upright. October or May could be somebody's birthday. So it could be an October Libra and a Taurus. May in the reverse causing injustice to an Empress. They knew, yeah. I'm getting, but now they feel like fools. Now two look like fools because I'm getting two could have helped an Empress manifest a new beginning. Two masculines, it could be. So hell, two masculines could be making a cop or a Libra in the reverse look like fools. Cause they like, no, we gonna make sure that this Empress has a new beginning because you just got the evil eye on this bitch. So somebody could be feeling like fools because somebody could be getting locked up. I'm also getting this Libra in the reverse caused a Capricorn an injustice by trying to get them locked up. Or trying to get somebody locked up by saying somebody had a third party or something. Or somebody could have been trying to get somebody locked up so that somebody will return. So that they can get success. For a father? Okay. So it could be a father that's a Sag or a father that's a Libra. They both have the evil eye on the Empress and two masculines. Or on the Empress, but two masculines are bringing this Empress justice. Okay. Yeah, because I'm getting this Sag or this Libra in reverse was meant to be under judgment in the past. Yeah, whatever they did, they got no wish fulfillment because somebody is a reader. So they could see that the two, it could be two officers in the reverse had the evil eye on this Empress. So I'm getting, but somebody definitely still has love for this reader. Or whoever this is. Somebody's name could, or it could be a teacher. But yeah, somebody could be feeling silly at this time because they know this masculine still, or a masculine or two are still showing love to this Empress energy. So somebody may feel silly. Okay. Aquila could be significant. Priscilla. Mary, Maria, Martha. So something could be worldwide in the immediate, or worldwide, in the immediate future. That somebody made a bad investment, or somebody got bad health from making a bad investment, and putting an Empress through fear and anxiety, even regarding their kids. Yeah, well, because they made the right decision regarding an investment. Yes, because somebody didn't want to put in the work towards this Empress, they decided to lie instead. A cop. Now I'm getting two masculine. It could be 2 to 3 masculines. It could be this Empress is with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. But I'm also getting 2 other masculines here that also are helping this Empress because they know that somebody in law enforcement is causing this person an injustice since they was a kid or using their kids. Yeah, but I'm getting they like, no, that motherfucker this Empress put in hard work even while they putting in even while somebody trying to put this person through conflict and anxiety. They like, what you mean they don't put in work or they're not a hard worker? They put in all this hard work while you was fighting, blocking, and causing them injustices. So what you mean? So I'm getting now 2 could feel like fools because I'm getting 3 masculines could be defending this Empress. Okay. 3, and I see the 3 angels. Yeah, so 3 are somebody's guardian angel. Or 3 are guardian angels to this Empress. It could be a African American masculine and 2 Europeans. Take out resonates, okay? Or it could just be 3 masculines here. Yep, so I'm getting, they know that somebody, or they helped expose the truth that this that law enforcement is stalking this Empress. since they had a new beginning, all because they're miserable. They even exposed the fact that the whoever's stalking this person or stalking this Empress, they're trying to make this Empress miserable for this cop, because that's how they can fight or something, or that's how they feel like they can block somebody or something, or somebody from someone's hometown. They're like, this is how I can fight, by having people having law enforcement stalk this Empress and make them miserable. But now that everybody has wisdom, they feel like fools, or two look like fools, because 3 masculines is defending this Empress who has wisdom, and they meant to be a rich woman here. So could be 2 men, that's the popo, that was having people stalk this Empress because they knew they was meant to be a rich woman. But I'm getting 3 men here are standing their ground regarding a childish earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, a Libra in the reverse, that's a stalker, a Sag in the reverse, that's a stalker. Yeah, that's why an Empress lost a bag in the past, because of a Libra in the reverse and a Sag in the reverse trying to block them and stalk them, or block them so they could stalk them. Oh, it's because the bitch had wisdom, okay, that they've been stalking them since their youth. Oh, so a young earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Somebody could have been stalking a young earth sign since their youth as well. But this earth sign was in competition with this Empress, though, when they should have been emotionally open to whoever this is, because I'm getting somebody had love for whoever this Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo is. But they chose to compete with somebody instead. So somebody definitely has gained wisdom about a group stalking an Empress, why this Empress was making impulsive decisions, why they were defensive, why it's because they were anxious due to somebody stalking them and shit. Could be somebody stalking their kid or kids. Could be somebody may have 2 earth sign kids that somebody was using to be able to justify stalking somebody, okay? Because they knew that this rich woman would have good news. So they still could be stalking at this time. But I'm getting, if they was getting paid to stalk, they not getting paid. Because I'm assuming they were supposed to make the bitch miserable, not watch them get good news and a new beginning and wealthy. Yep, it's because she got wisdom, okay? So somebody already has wisdom that somebody is stalking somebody here because they're beautiful. Or somebody stalking a beautiful love like it's a joke after they made them lose the bag. Damn, somebody even got wisdom that somebody is law enforcement, or somebody in law enforcement, a Libra in the reverse, is using somebody to stalk somebody to do spells, to make them defensive and anxious in a connection. And they've been investing in this, but I'm getting, yeah, somebody still got a dream come true on that ass. So somebody ain't getting paid because somebody still got a happy family situation, a dream come true. So what did you get out of that? Because somebody still has wisdom of what's going on, or now everybody has wisdom why somebody wants someone to be heartbroken, why somebody don't want someone to have their prayers answered, or somebody has people have wisdom of why their prayers weren't answered because it was all about a lie. Yep. Oh, so somebody was lying about somebody being unfaithful. Now somebody, yeah, and I'm getting somebody only want to talk to somebody so they can manipulate this person. So somebody may want to like get somebody to talk so that they could stir up a fight or something, so that they could manipulate somebody. Like they're in competition with somebody. But I'm getting somebody, this Empress is a one-man woman. So this Empress got one man here, but I'm getting somebody could be like trying to talk or do something that's make it seem like they're in competition with this person. All because they know that this person is a dream come true or has a dream come true. So I'm getting that's bad news for this cop. They may want to fight to still be able to stalk this person, to still be able to cause this Empress an injustice. But I'm getting, if it's a man, I'm getting they like, bruh, you got the evil eye on this bitch, and you've been wanting to stalk them still just to fight. But somebody's still making the right choice, and that's gonna give somebody bad health here. Or it's going to be proven worldwide that somebody made a bad investment because somebody could have had a happy family situation with someone, or somebody is meant to have a happy family situation in 2025. Yep. So something's not working. Somebody could be mad. Yeah, because they invested in causing somebody betrayal for a cop. They invested in putting a mother through anxiety and fear so a cop could fight an Empress? A family? Yeah, so air signs family. It could be a man that's a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but they like a bitch, okay? And I'm getting they had their family and law enforcement fighting this Empress because they wouldn't return. So I'm getting now law enforcement going to have to explain the reason why they're stalking this Empress is because they are obsessed with them being beautiful or them having a beautiful love. They're obsessed with them being successful. With the King of Pentacles. So they may be obsessed with somebody, this Empress linking up with a wealthy man. So that's why they've been stalking and blocking them so hard. Because they don't want them to have success with a wealthy man. Okay. Yeah, so I'm getting, but somebody's emotionally mature. Somebody's mind effed in love with a person, even though somebody's still in competition or a group's still pretending to be in competition. Yeah, I'm getting, but they're going to take a L, 222. Because somebody's manifested, it could be 2 to 3 soulmates in the upright, okay? Yep, and somebody, I'm getting 2 are making